Let's talk about one of the weirdest animals in the natural world, the platypus. They're a semi-aquatic mammal that lays eggs. The male, and only the male back legs, are venomous. They have webbed feet and a duckbill that they use to find prey through electroreception. They have a tail similar to beavers, and they sweat milk rather than produce it in a natural way. Everything they consist of is as if nature just threw whatever it had left over from other animals into one and just called it a day. So, how did they get this way? Well, in order to answer that question, we have to look at what animals they evolved from.
Over 166 million years ago, the platypus evolved from an ancient line of monotremes. So they are quite literally a mix of a multitude of animals. These animals are beavers, otters, and ducks. The ancestors of the platypus were alive alongside the dinosaurs. With fossils, scientists discovered that these animals had similar features to the platypus, such as heavy bones for water and electrosensitive bills. The platypus evolved and adapted to their environments and divergency. They retain these aspects from old reptiles, alongside their venom. However, these venom spurs are only unique to the male population only. Platypus also have electroreception to sense the electrical fields for prey. This is so they don't have to rely on sight for survival. This acts like a sixth sense, and no teeth are in their bill. You can often find platypus in eastern Australia, mostly eating insects, larvae, worms, and small crustaceans. Something interesting about the platypus is that scientists thought the species was a hoax. Yeah, individuals thought the platypus was a fake animal. This could probably be caused due to how bizarre the species is, as it has extremely weird features and even sweats milk instead of having nipples for milk production.
In summary, these animals are simply the result of their environment changing, but them not. Even though these animals are one of the weirdest things nature has ever produced, they simply continue to exist and keep weirding out everyone who interacts with them.